Kelly Green on. Huh, he went to the Pats again. Man, I still beat people with the Giants. I mean, I didn't play him this year with him, but Saquon Barkley is nice. Okay. I got that in? Yeah. Alright, I got my uniform. Please. Kelly Green. Yeah. The same one I was wearing last time. I've been rocking that a lot more lately. Yeah, I got this recorded. I'll put it up, win or lose. Should be fun. I can't let that touchdown happen again off of that kickoff return. I couldn't believe that. I was like, what the heck?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Man.
The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up and saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was.
Wait, that 380. Check 53. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Hey, second.
On first down, Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
I don't think I have. Oh yeah, I do have play ball.
In the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, shoot.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
If you get strung out on the perimeter,
you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the
give
result.
all you got while you're here.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Brady. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
I thought he had that.
So the defense
I thought he held on to it. It wouldn't have been the first down, but I thought he held on to it at least.
On passing downs, it's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Brady. Rush coming, and
The pressure.
he's taken down.
Pressure came
Fletcher
in.
Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches.
Oh,
but, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone.
Looks like
First
either
and
in
10
cover
right
1
at the
or
20.
cover 3. Sky. Yeah.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And good downhill running. He's got
1.
6 yards down to the 13.
Will blitz. It'll be looking the same.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hope you ain't dropped nothing. Oh, snap. Should be an interesting game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Joe up.
No.
On the give, running right is Howard.
I couldn't get that cut back.
Backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
I like that beat.
So technically, I won the first game, huh?
Yeah, I guess
They were
technically.
handed great starting field position.
We didn't get to
on this
finish,
drive,
but
now they face a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, I know.
Now Wentz.
Get it. Oh!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
D-Jax.
A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I think it will help too, that field position.
Jake Elliott.
Oh, no, I think I missed it. Oh, okay.
The PAT up
I was
and
to say, it
good,
went
but hold on a
fast.
second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell
What you got,
I
one
don't
more
wanna
day?
throw the flag, but
Then
you
you go back,
caused the
right?
play. You did it. I had to.
Nice. Yeah, I go back
After the
today.
roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what
that's
one
you.
decision
Yeah,
can
that's
do in the chain of events, right?
you know,
The decision to
I
go
didn't
for
even
it
get
on
to
4th
who I
down.
wanted.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
Your players said, oh, man, we got to hurry up and get out
confidence
there.
in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Oh, he held on to that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings
Oh,
up
he
2nd
didn't.
down.
I thought he held on to
in
that.
this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he's going to go down again. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his rhetorical skills were on point.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half, maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Running with Howard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Come on, go.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the 1st down in the process.
Oh, that was left wide open because of that, too.
About football being a game of strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
I think they was looking for the
space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
What was they looking for? Oh, who went? Oh, they got distracted by the motion.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Why? He said never buy Madden again. Dang.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter break.
Well, I'm hoping they change it up. Fix some problems this year.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard.
Yeah,
he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1-7 on EA Sports.
Like the biggest yards. Oh, I got the 1st. Okay. Oh, you thought I was passing. Oh, but I did. Sorry.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another first and 10.
My finger. Yeah, that's why.
3 down. Under 10, 10. Check 31, check 31.
They go counter with Howard.
Decent.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
You said none of your boys play Madden, right?
Nah, I don't play Madden.
They more like shooting and stuff, like Call of Duty. Word. Yeah, I want to check out that
3
need for speed
yards on
shift.
that last carry. Here's second and 7.
No, not shift. Heat. What kind of cars they got?
Yards on first down,
As
just
far like
1 yard there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you
that's
don't
right.
get
They got
hurt.
story mode. Oh, okay.
They got a bunch of different cars. Nice cars. I just bought a Ferrari today. I paid, what, $2 million?
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
You better bring. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring.
Throwing is Wentz. They'll set up the screen to Howard.
Oh, they on
and
it.
this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
He said, not today.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And he connects with Ertz.
I wasn't even trying to pass to him, too.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme
Had somebody
confidence,
else
it
in
looks
mind.
like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this
Yeah,
one.
he
Right?
just
They kinda
watched
rubbed their
him.
nose in it.
So he just watched him. He's like, yeah, bro, you can have that. I got you.
No. Check 15, check 15.
They'll run on first down. Howard. And Power running here down to the 6-yard line.
Huh?
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and
Yeah,
2.
that's what
That play
I'm
wasn't
trying to
quite
make
as
you
big as the
think.
play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely.
You know,
Pretty good room to run on
it's
that
a
last
game of
play.
chess.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time,
And I
won't
don't
you?
even know how to play chess.
I know how to play chess. That's why this is crazy.
Yeah, I think because I've played so much, so it's like, you know, it's a mind game.
On 2nd down, it's Howard.
Ooh, I don't
Gets
think
him
he
a
got.
little bit
I don't think he
closer,
got one
takes it from the
foot in.
6
I think.
inside the 5 to the
Yeah, he
4.
only got 1 foot in.
The good run on first down followed up by a
I
not-so-good run on
played
2nd
this.
down.
I
Now
played
let's find out if they're
somebody.
going
I
to stick
think
with the run here on
last
3rd
week,
down. A lot of people would
and
love to
then
see some play action here. I say go with your
I
best running play
was like, wait,
over your
I thought
best
they got
blocker.
stopped, and then I looked at the recording of it, of the gameplay. He didn't make 1 yard, but EA gave it to him. Like it said 1 rush. You know how you get the first down, it says 1 rush, 1 yard with the quarterback or whoever. It said 1
The offense
said
on 3rd
1
down tonight,
rush,
they've been
so
okay, 2
he
for
didn't
3
get
thus
it.
far. They're
My
looking
D
at 3rd
tackle
in the
don't
nose of
move
the
it,
football.
stopping you.
They give it
He's
off
the
here
one
to the tight end. He didn't
that
get the
sacked him.
touchdown, but he
No, that,
did get the first down
that tackled him,
as he's
and
tackled
he didn't get
at
it.
the 1.
But they gave
They
it to
only
him.
got 2,
It was
but
like a
that
glitch
was
in the
enough
game or
as they'll
something.
convert to make it 1st and goal.
I was like, what the heck? I was so mad. I mean, I ended up winning the game, but He should have been stopped. Oh, so. Alright, I'm gonna try this out. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this.
Oh,
and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from a yard out.
Like if I would have
and the Eagles able to push
one.
further out in front.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know
Hey,
every
all this
coach
don't
would
mean
not have
nothing.
gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of
The
faith.
second
Actually
half,
showing
that
a lot of
is
faith
what
in
it
his
comes
team,
down to.
and it was
'Cause
rewarding.
I've been down like this and
And
then
his
come
kick
back.
is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
That's why I say never underestimate your opponent.
After the roughing penalty
This time
on the
I had,
PAT, they'll kick
and
off
then
from 15 yards further
either
upfield.
It'll like
This will
come
be
back
taken short.
to get me.
And they'll start in a
sometimes it
hole
could
here as
just,
he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
you know,
Well, conventional
keep my
football,
confidence
football
up, and
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the
game will
20-yard
end up
line on a
being
kickoff
good.
return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
Okay.
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That was a curl flat.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard
I think
line.
he was trying to get something in the middle, but he
This
saw
is a
my
veteran
user.
quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
And
This
then-
is definitely not his
Nah.
best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So
There was
first and 10
somebody.
now
Yeah,
from
there
the
was
30.
somebody there that was open too. Because I couldn't get there in time. I think you had him like on a post or something.
Now Howard.
Who get the first?
10 yards on the pickup play. It'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing
He
their
says,
job,
"Zoop."
and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and
Yeah,
tight ends,
last
they're
year it was all
expected to
about
block.
spins. I would
But the
catch
wide
somebody with the
receivers,
spin. This
all
year
they
you
wanna
gotta do
is catch
jukes.
passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
This is Howard on second down. Has the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hey, that's all I play with. Eagles. I mean, I'll do game plays with other teams.
Well,
I haven't in
that
a
was
while,
another
but
explosive
I
run,
just
and
play with
one
my
thing I've
Eagles.
learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive
And
line
they don't
has
even
to
have
get a
the
lot
top
of credit,
rating. I just
but
know
for
how to
big
use
runs
them.
to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Yeah, I would pick your team.
Elliott good with a PAT.
I didn't even
And it's
try
now
out Giants this
21-0.
year. I should try him out. Because I want to see how Saquon Barkley play. He was good last year, and his ratings weren't even as high as it is this
Now
year.
after the touchdown, here's
Because
Elliott
they
on
do the
to
whole
kick
ratings
away.
thing this year.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh,
And he'll get across
Ooh,
the
that
20
was
before
close.
he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Just learn how to do that.
you say you did learn how to do that?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Smart.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Which is not always the case, because sometimes they leave stuff open. When it's their responsibility, their zone, and they leave it open, which is like, what the heck? Oh snap, we're going for the gusto.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Give me the safety.
Into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make?
Yo, that doesn't always happen with the Hail Mary. That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
Fletcher Cox playing nasty. He probably got a fearmonger right now. I don't know if he got 3 sacks. Because once he gets 3 sacks, he's like hard to stop
after the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
All right, let me try some stuff. This might get you a pick. I'm gonna try
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
He's crashing.
Hey, Red 5-2, out here. Here.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
That play doesn't really get
2 more quarters to go.
give me the best results. It won me a game before, but not set up like that. It's really just a luck play sometimes.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Yeah, because I'm using
this will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Run
and
heavy.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It's got good passing plays too. It's like unique passing plays because it's like one of the alternative playbooks. It's not a team playbook.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Yeah, that's
what
all
I'm
it
thinking
is.
is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, 3-4 Bear. Hold up. I gotta see what else you come out in, because I was like, wait, was you in the 4-3? He was in the 4-3. Wait, is that the Dolphins playbook? I don't know if Dolphins have 3-4.
Was tight end Ertz, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Dolphins?
It's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah,
oh,
nice
you might be in the Patriots playbook. Yeah, they got
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A give to Howard running left. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
It's taken to the 26. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming in?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady. And this one
I thought he had it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
I hate that.
And they've been
they just freeze
just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there is just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And this 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to run, but he's got a long... And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
They said he looked like he ain't gonna...
His controls start shaking.
Because he's scared. He don't be running outside the pocket. If he do, he just run for a first down. Tom Brady, he's a pocket passer.
On 1st down, it's Howard,
you got that.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play?
Maybe switch it up.
I want to check into a throw the next time.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'll be playing like 100 or more sometimes. If not, if it's like one of those, if I got to do more passing, I'll do more passing. So it'll be like top heavy.
Check. Fresno.
Nobody asked you to do that.
Check 24.
Huh?
Check 24.
They go with Howard again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Let me see.
23 is it.
That is crazy. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I run a lot of the 3-4 bear this year. I was running more 4-6 bear and all that last year.
Wentz now to throw.
What the heck was that?
Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Quarterbacking 101.
And that was a bullet pass.
Never force the ball
It probably would
into
have
double
got broken
coverage,
up.
especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
That was horrible.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position. Really
turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something.
I would have liked.
That was not fun to watch.
After the field goal, here's
I would have
Elliott
liked
to kick it away.
to see how that game went last time.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Nice to see.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh, we could, if you want to run it again, and then I let you score, then we'll see what happens.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
That's crazy.
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
Cool.
I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
You got nothing. Check. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Brady gives him a shell. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
53, Mike 53. Watch the run, watch the run.
Oh, no, I don't know if I want to do that, but...
72.
Again, it's Michelle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
In your face.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. As he'll go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
What? I'm about to say, 2 things that happened. Should have been a pick. Another one, your boy should have had that.
Field position. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
Either way, your boy should have caught that.
They're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down.
That is crazy.
I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
Oh, I didn't. Wait, what? Oh, you want to do survival? I'll decline it.
Hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play.
Your plays is coming out with the X Factor's abilities.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go.
team said they gonna do some very
Who?
Again, it's Howard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Dang.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
It almost feels like 4 or 6. I know it's not, but it almost looks like it.
Wentz.
Go, man. The heck? Oh, snap. He
caught
got
that. That's
that.
complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 16 and an
Do you have it as...
down. Let's give a little credit there. The
Wait, go to your adjustments, coaching adjustments, and go to, Oh, well, back out. Actually, no, hold on. Can you do it from here? Oh, no, you can't. Go back to the game.
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
It's like auto flip, it's like on, then you got where it's like you could choose to play ball and like base line or man line. You see that? Like so you gotta pick play ball. You saw it?
Nah, I'll see like the play like
Oh, well, you have to back all the way out, and then you'll go to like where you could go to coaching adjustments, where it's like the headset.
Howard, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Like press circle all the way out, then under recent plays go to coaching adjustments.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach
you could choose
prior
to play
the
ball.
game.
Then
He's definitely one of the better linebackers.
you'll have the option of like clicking on.
To make the stop before it turns into something big.
Cause without that, you won't be able to click on. Like it's like your defense acts dumb. I don't know why. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He's checking.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Howard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
Oh,
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing?
The last game?
He's inspiring the rest of his team.
Yeah,
because
that
they
was
see
crazy.
this starting to happen as well.
I was like, what
so
the heck?
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
I was like, that. Yeah. It like confuses the defense sometimes.
Let's go. Bang, 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 bang.
Go.
They'll run with Sanders.
Nothing.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I'm gonna try it.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Yo, stupid controller. It's like it'll keep showing the X Factor menu because it's like, I guess it's dropped so much. Sometimes it glitches out and shows where the quarterback is like changing plays and he's not.
Howard. It's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth. And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it? That's fielded in the end zone.
I keep watching out for you.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
No, not this time.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious.
Under a heavy rush, and down
Fletcher
he goes.
Cox is a beast,
Fletcher
man.
Cox, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
He shows up
they need
better
to work
from
to at least get
this
some of this
4-6
yardage
defense.
back after the
Because
sack.
he plays good in my
2nd and
Baltimore
19.
Ravens defense I used, but actually he just plays good.
Brady going to throw. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste.
Nice.
And down he'll go at the 25.
There was someone there too, but not in that.
It'll be a pickup
Not
of
in that
15 as that'll
not
lead
in
to third
that
down.
But when you hit him on the
coverage.
move like that, he's able to
Well,
get...
they're lucky they did get him down. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you make
nice pick.
It'll be intercepted.
I had a feeling it would have got picked too.
Be stopped on the return
Because
at
I
his
forced
own
it.
3-yard line. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Complete to Watson, the tight end. And able to get it across
you got
the 10 to
timeouts.
the 15.
You better call timeouts.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Word. GG.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout,
Bill
so it can't get
Belichick
much
is-
better than that, right? The defense
weird.
led
He
the
don't even
way.
wanna be in the
But
game.
the offense did their
Dang,
part as well.
5
They moved the ball
sacks.
up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw.
what's up.
What do
I
they
think
call
that's
that?
the
A
most
total
he
team
had.
effort?
No, that's not
I think
right.
when it's time to hand out game
I think
balls,
he had some
guys
other
from both
ones.
sides will end up getting
Some
one.
other games where he had games like that.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles
Bug it
Davis
off.
and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
All right.
NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long.
But it's still a discount price right now. I think it's still going on. But you get like a bunch of free cars with it and all that. And then once you get the game, me and my homie could get you to rep up real quick, man.
Oh, what, by doing races or something?
Yeah.